And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's Oneil Cruz. And the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now Jack Suwinski makes the grab, 1 down. And now Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. McCutchen over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is outside.
Full count. He's going.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Stepping in, Connor Joe. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. Bases. Empty one away. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Endy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The count 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground. Throws to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arraez. 3-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Reynolds ranging back. And it's out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And he deals. And that's in the dirt. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And it's filled up.
Full count.
In the dirt. And he's safe at first. Man at first. And up next for Miami, Jake Burger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. New inning getting started, and now the rookie second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. In there safely. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely.
Oh, that got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Lions, number 62, George.
Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Wendell fires across the diamond. Now 2 away. And now the right fielder, Henry Davis. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Cruz at third. McCutchen on at second with 2 down. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The line to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Here's Joey Wendell. Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 on with 1 out. Jacob Stallings now. And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. The wind of the pitch. And it's caught for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. In the dirt. And the throw gets away. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throws to second.
Everything came together for him. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
And now it's going to be Arise. Gets it to first. Now 2 out. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Rodriguez at third with 2 away. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Bryan Reynolds. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Wendell to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to Joe. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 3-1. Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger struck out swinging his first time at the Belton Fires. Broken bat, roller to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Andrew McCutchen.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here's a 1-2. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Jack Suwinski. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 10-1. And they tag him out. Now it's the right fielder, Henry Davis. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Now it's going to be Connor Joe. He's already homered in this game. Garcia under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the third out. Bottom four. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next one misses. Ball 3. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Hit by a pitch his first time up. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 10-2. Joey Wendell will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Hayes to first. They get the out on Stallings. That. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that one almost got him.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Hayes into second, and he's got it doubled.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Pickoff throw. Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ji-hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. And a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hayes takes his lead at third with 1 away. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that.
Arise onto first, and they got him. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryan Reynolds. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bae around third, and it gets by him. The run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. McCutchen trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Henry Davis. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. The 1-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. So man aboard, and now the DH, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now a pop-up on the infield. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Man at first, Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Vince Velasquez takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. 2-2 now. Smash to the left side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. Here's Oneil Cruz.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Oneil Cruz.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Olsen. The tag and he's out.
On the tag.
Brian Reynolds here.
Second, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Albies slings to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And that is that. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. In the air, left side. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking. Here's Austin Riley. Here's a 1-1. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Matt Olson. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Started after it, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up the 2-1.
That's him up.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Atlanta. And now here is Jack Sawinski. Left-hand hitter waits. Harris makes the grab. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Two outs. Struck him out looking. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Bay, the flip to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner takes off. That one hit to right. Davis flashes the leather on the running catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back onto the third inning. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Endy Rodriguez. Payoff pitch. Top of the third, no score. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here is Ji-hwan Bae. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to third. Rosario into second, and he's got it doubled.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's hard hit on the line. Sawinski makes the grab. 1 down. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Fly to left his first time up. Falling behind 2-1.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Gone! Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sawinski makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see.
And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Riley sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack.
The 1-1. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Up the middle. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Three-two. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And the batter now, Connor Joe. The 2-1. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Sean Murphy. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Towards first, and he takes it himself for the out. Eddie Rosario digs in now. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw into third. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1-2 here. And there's the ball. Rosario stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Endy Rodriguez.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That's a hit. Ji-hwan Bae, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But
Arcia to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
The 1-1 is fouled off. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Fastball almost got him there. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1-1 now. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
Got him. And one gone. Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. Albies. Over to first. And that's an out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Henry Davis. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Right side. And foul ball. And the pitch. And now 2-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was
ripped on a line. Davis makes the catch, and there's one gone. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the play, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the eighth, and here's the first. Baseman Connor Joe looking to get the tying run on base, and that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit at the Belton Finals.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-handed reliever cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Endy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. The 1-1 swings through that one for strike two.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Arcia. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Orlando Arcia. Vince Velasquez will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's outside. Bounce to third. Over to Joe. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Snags it on the run. And there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. 1-2 now on Acuna. Hard hit left side. Cruz on to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. And a 1-1. In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Now pitching for the Braves. Number 68.
The 1-1. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. On to first, ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our... From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. Kelly, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. In the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Next pitch is popped up. Kelly puts the squeeze on that one. And that back now in Tampa Bay. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Alek Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Real Muto to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now, Gabriel Moreno.
Oh, that's down.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
3-2 on the way. Stott over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, 2nd inning set to go. Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. Next offering way off the plate. Two. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Here's a 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Ground ball right side. On to first. 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Now it's Chase Peterson. The 1-1. Into center. Rojas should have this one. And there's 1 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 3. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Trey Turner now 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. The 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. The solo homer his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In the air, out towards right center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The third baseman, Evan.
Here's a 1-1.
Longoria.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
One down, base is empty. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Puts it away for the out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Slides, but it gets by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infield.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out there. On to the fourth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. That one is absolutely belted. Thomas going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. This is Bryson Stott. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next pitch is inside. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. On the ground, could be 2. Perdomo toss to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Kicks and deals. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, Jace Peterson. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next pitch is popped up. Walker drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in.
The throw to second is offline. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Trey Turner with a chance now. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the plate inside, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Geraldo to shorten his first trip. And here it comes. High fly ball out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now Evan Longoria grounded out his first time. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Alec Bohm. Next offering is fouled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That one to first. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking for the K. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Fly ball down the line. Marsh running hard. Brings it in, and there's one down. So digging in, Alek Thomas. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Castellanos on at first. Nobody out. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Next pitch is popped up. Walker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
1 ball, 2
And now 1-2. The 1-2. Knocks it down. The throw into second. Schwarber hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now it's Christian Walker. The tying run at the plate. Rojas gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the designated hitter, Jace Peterson. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run scores from second. We are tied at 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. 1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Trey Turner. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll brings it in, and there's one away. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alec Bohm will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. And that one is gone. A towering home run. And they add a pair. It's 4-2. JT Realmuto steps in. Kevin Ginkel taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And Realmuto is out. And that's the 3rd out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Harper. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Thomas. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Got a full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one hops the wall. Thomas headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game. On about 3rd, but back to 2nd safely.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
At the plate, Christian Walker. 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they add a run. It's 5-3. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll moves towards it. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Gurriel. And now the lefty. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one the other way. Hauls it in. One away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. That's in there. Now 3-2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
On a line out towards center. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.